Welcome back to Persona 2 Innocent Sin. Last time we went down the River of Death to get to Xibalba so that we can save Miss Ideal from being sacrificed and also save the world from being destroyed. So let's head into Xibalba. This is kind of what I expected the tourist temple to look like. And we're already at a door of some kind. Oh, it's like our donkey friend, only with more spikes, and he's red. It's scary. Who are you? Fafnir. Okay. Well, what are you weak to, Fafnir? Please be weak to wind or something. Actually, Tatsuya, you heal us. Kichi. You, Ma Magnara. No. Yes? No, yeah. Do that. Lisa doesn't have enough SP for anything. Maya, you get to Malaquadine, or Fear Torrent. It doesn't matter which one. Fear Torrent sounds cooler though, so I'm going with that. Well, they're not weak to wind. They're also really slow. Slower than Akechi, which is unusual. Ah, they're weak to physical attacks? I wonder if they're weak to all physical attacks. Doesn't seem like they're showing us what they're capable of. Let's just try attacking.
What a nice scent.
Well, they're not weak to all physical attacks. Looks like just strike damage. Whoa! Excuse me? Why did that do so much damage to Akechi? Did that have more than one chance to hit? Is that like Fury Swipes from Pokemon? Maybe they're weak to Havoc. Tatsuya can switch to Apollo and use strike damage, I think. Yeah, using Gigantic Fist. The rest can keep attacking. They're also weak to Havoc, that's nice. And fists.
Sorry about that.
Maybe they're germophobic. They don't like being touched. We got some item, I accidentally missed what it said. We should probably cure Lisa. Ooh, treasure. I cannot get to the treasure. So I guess I will head to... Oh, we have to fight the robots now. I wonder if the commandants will run away still. Well, if I know anything about robots, it's that they're weak to lightning. So let's try that. Zeodyne on the Zentar. Then maybe nuclear damage. And Let's get a Kichi back onto Hades. I'd like to get these guys to rank 8. They're only at 6. And Malaquidine. Then with Lisa, we'll continue to attack. We'll punch the robot, because that seems like a good idea. And then we'll Fear Torrent, because water can also hurt a robot. Yep, RPG logic at its finest. As usual, nuclear damage doesn't seem worth it. Water didn't do that much either. Just running away like a little baby. Let's do the same thing. Worked well last turn. There goes the robot. Lisa should level up after this fight. Yep, so she's fully recovered. That's nice. I wonder what these lights are for. Seems kind of unnecessary. Ooh. It's pretty. I'll give it that. Little does he know his father is insane. Oh, so maybe we're finally gonna learn what happened to Maya's dad. Where'd you come from? They really are annoying brats. Get wrecked. Poor Kichi. Poor June. Is his father still trying to manipulate him? I'm a little... You okay, June? We all have daddy issues. No love for moms, huh? It's true. This is interesting, though. Every single one of these characters, I don't know about Tatsuya, because we never really learn about him, but he doesn't like his dad. She never even met her dad, apparently. She has father issues. She hates her dad. Everyone doesn't like their father except for June. And now June has to fight his father. There's definitely a connection there. I don't know if the game's trying to say something about fathers or not, but there's definitely something there. I already came in this way. I hate these rooms because they don't give me a compass. I don't know where to go. Alright. Why am I looking at a map when I just started this room? This is interesting. Just goes off into nothingness. You know, I feel bad for Miss Ideal. She's about to be sacrificed, and here we are. At least we're coming to save her. Open sesame. But you know, I'd kind of feel honored if I was being sacrificed. Sure, I wouldn't want to die. And that would kind of suck. But if I'm good enough to be sacrificed, then I'm special, man. And that's pretty cool. This guy has fire around his belly, which makes me think he's probably weak to water. Let's test that theory. Yeah, it works. The rest... well, I'd like to continue to get Chronos up. Problem is, it costs so much SP, and I don't really have a lot. I'll do it anyway. Yeah, let's just go for it. With Tatsuya, I can Miragi Dine. Aw, that guy has no legs. And no hands. His hands are swords. That must be really hard to deal with. Especially using the bathroom. Guess I can put him out of his misery. Surprisingly, the man surrounded by fire is not weak to water. I would not have expected that. The sooner Eikichi's persona learns a high damage group attack, the better. Also, that really hurt. Dang. Yeah, heavy rain him again. Everyone's almost dead. Maybe I should have had them heavy rain after June uses Havoc Wing or whatever, Wing Flap. Oh well. Well, that was a waste of Apollo.
Sorry about that.
Cost way too SP to deal with one enemy that probably just needed to be attacked once. At least we got some decent experience from it. What am I doing? I am healing. We need to heal. I guess we'll just use Venus. Where am I? I'm here. I'm in Shibalba, that's where I am. I wonder how Estoma works. Is it if they're higher level you can still encounter them? Or if they're equal level you can encounter them? The biggest issue is that I'm not high enough level. I guess we go down here. It's a lift? Okay. Floor 2. We're using elevators now, how fancy.
You want some?
More Nazis. The only thing is, I can see them. Ha ha! Yeah. Wonder if they could be charmed. We could probably analyze them and see. Nope. They cannot. That's a bummer. Let's just attack them, I guess. How much health did they have? 400? That's scary. Let's do this, then. 400. How can I deal 400 damage really quickly? Ooh, what's that? Makakaja plus another Makakaja, maybe? Increase all allies' magic attack. That's really until the end of battle. I want to figure out how to do that. So it's time to experiment a bit. Which ones do you think it could be? Maybe Mediarama? First of all, who has Makakaja? I think it's Maya. So step 1 is with Maya, use Makakaja. Step 2, maybe Glamorous Stance, maybe Mediarama. Let's see what other skills I have. Maybe Heartfelt Prayer. But that would have to be next turn. So for now, let's just deal some damage. Don't waste your SP, you're almost out. What else? It could also be maybe Dekakaja. Possibly. Possibly Dekakaja. And it could also be Zandine, Marinkaran, Mamudo, Malaquas, Malaquadine. Probably none of those. It's not Makakaja plus Mediarama. I'm gonna figure this one out.
Goodbye. This is it.
That does a decent chunk to them. Dang. Here comes the firing squad. Thankfully, they don't stick around. Oh, you know why I did so much damage? I got buffed right before using it. That's gotta be why. Alright, let's see. Makakaja. Plus... Glamorous Dance. Nah, that's not it either. Being able to use that right at the beginning of the game would be so... I mean, at the beginning of a match would be so useful.
Bad luck running into me.
I'll figure it out. Even if it takes me forever. There's the next floor already. An agility card. I don't think we can... Yeah, we can't even get over there, though. We have to go around. And we can also go right. I figured it out. I'm the best. That's gonna be really useful in future battles. Also, making those, I guess, I don't know what they're called, Purcells? Pootkells? I can't remember what they're called. Making them only be able to attack prevents them from instantly killing me. So that's nice. Next, I guess we just attack. Yeah, that works. June can only attack, unfortunately. The rest can auto. Did I not choose to attack the throne? I guess not. Whoops. Are we all out of SP? Why are we all auto-attacking? Oh. I have my auto thing set to only attack. I have to change that. Oh well, we'll keep it for the rest of this battle, I guess. But I never even thought to do that to an enemy that can instantly kill you. Make it so that they can only attack using the contact feature. That's really clever. I'm happy I screwed that up. I don't think there's anything over here. But I have to check. Ah, he has a scuba helmet. Why? You do realize you're not underwater, do you? Okay. Well, maybe he came here through the river. And that's how he was able to do it. What are these guys weak to? Electricity, and that's it. They have 467 health. What was the electric... Yeah, that's what I want. Thunder Crush. That requires lightning, earth, and fire. I have the fire. I can easily get the earth. Not through this way. But by just doing that. Now I have the earth. I need the lightning. But I can't do that. Now can I do it? Yes. Good. And that should allow me to use the fusion spell now. There we go. Thunder Crush. Then with Lisa... these could be useful. I need to remember that I have them. That could also be useful. Lisa, you just attack Scuba Diver. You do the same thing, Akichi. Oh. What a weird sounding guy. Please don't poison me. Yeah. It's because I asked him not to poison me that he poisoned me. And fair enough. If I was the enemy, I would do the same thing. Ah, he's weak to fists. Ah, he's weak to physical in general. I see. June and Tatsuya no longer have enough SP. This is unfortunate. I'm not entirely sure what I can do here. Other than, well, he's almost dead. I guess we just gotta focus them down. Maya, you can give us some chewing souls. Probably should give it to June first, now that I think about it. That way he can just instantly get to using lightning. I don't think anyone else is weak to June is. And I'm about to die. That's not good.
Goodbye.
That really does do nothing.
Who's next?
So we're in a lot of trouble here. Switch to our Mighty. And heal us. If you can. You might die first, but that's okay. Not really, it's not okay, but nothing we can do about it. Just attack, I guess. Zeodyne, help us take this thing out. Just attack. These guys are tough, having two of them. Having two of them is harsh. Thankfully we got to heal. That used the rest of Tatsuya's SP, unfortunately. And we're all poisoned. But now it's just a matter of wiping them out. We're all poisoned, Mr. Robot. There's really no point in you doing it anymore. But I'm not gonna complain.
Bad luck running into me.
We're getting close to a level up. That's really my only saving grace. I guess... Guess we heal. And then... remove the poison. When did this game get so hard? Jeez. Let's head into this hall. Maybe get some form of relief. Oh. It was probably the last battalion. I see a hand. What? What's wrong with his face? Don't tell me it's Leo. Oh, okay. If Leo came back, that would be insane. I highly doubt it, Eikichi, and you know what? That doesn't surprise me. I did not choose that option, so hopefully that's not the case. Yeah, she is mysteriously missing. Which makes me think it wasn't a trap, because otherwise she would be dead too. I'm telling you, this is my theory. It's Leo. He somehow lived, and he's gonna get us. Either that, or it's the last battalion, maybe Hitler. For a second I thought Eikichi was floating, but no, I see that that's not the case. Well, she probably went the way that we didn't go. June, we've already established that you were being used as a puppet. Nothing you really did mattered. That's what everyone did when you were Joker. And that's the kind of thinking that turned you into Joker in the first place, so you need to change your thoughts, mister. Why are you smirking about that, Eikichi? That's not cool, man. Yeah, they all kinda came to a real sudden end, didn't they? Scorpio just left. And you know what? That's probably the greatest choice she ever made. Aquarius, we never even knew who she was. Taurus, he disappeared from the picture, and I thought he was gonna come back, but nope, he's gone. That's a little understandable, but also harsh. Guess let's keep moving. We need to find Miss Ideal before she also is turned to a living piece of toast. More physical guards. Never used those. They're probably useful. There's probably treasure over here. Nope. This game hates me. Got it. You know what'd be really nice right about now? Trisha's spring. I never thought I would say that, but it's true. She's finally won me over. I really hate those little Nazi robots. They deal so much, not damage, but they're just a nuisance. They're so hard to kill and they deal all those status ailments. And of course the game just keeps wanting to give me them over and over again. Please game, cut me some slack. I don't want to keep fighting them. I do realize though that Robin Goodfellow has Pose Moody. Yeah. Let's get Eikichi off of Fjaller, since Fjaller's weak to gunshots. That's not good for him. There you go, buddy. Treasure. I love treasure. Vitality incense. That's okay. That's not right. Was there any way for me to realize that was going to happen? No. No, there wasn't. Now I'm SP-less. I literally have no SP. All card, does that give me all stats up? Alright, room, please give me some good news. It's the oven room. Hey, Kichi, look what you did! Now's not the time! I refuse to be fried. Now's not the time for puns, Maya. Why are you stopping? That's a good question. Why does he wear all that stuff? Especially with those little metal bands around his neck. That's gotta be hurting. Stupid Eikichi. That's what happens when you take stupid bets like that. Oh, is that... I thought I saw a door. Oh, it's not a door, but it's treasure. With nothing inside. And it leads all the way over here. Maybe to... more treasure. This is the worst. This dungeon is tearing me apart. What's that pink floor over there? What's happening? Got a new glove for Lisa. And for some reason people started mowing the lawn at 6 p.m. at night. What are you doing, people? If you can hear that, I apologize. Who does that? There's the lift. No comment. No comment about that. I'd like to at least finish this floor. Looks like my wish shall be served. Oh, now we get to find the real reason. This was another one of my last questions. Oh, wow. Maya, your father was a stud. Did he just... is he gonna just leave? Okay, no, he didn't... he didn't... it wasn't like, oh, go pray at this altar, and then he just left. That would have been a terrible story. Oh, well, that's... apparently... that's not gonna happen. What job might that be? Something happened to him during the job. Or he just left. Yeah. Yeah, that's sad. And her rabbit? And that's all that came back from the war zone? No, that's so... so sad. And that's why she became a journalist? This is like... this is so depressing. You should... it's not good to hold it in sometimes. We're all here for you, Maya. But not even you could do that. Nope, we'll remember forever. I mean, I don't see how anyone could forget something like this. This is a crazy experience. You caused no trouble. It's the temple's fault. I don't know what this place is, but it's showing people things they don't want to see. think you're stronger than you realize, Lisa. I agree, Maya. And next time, we will put an end to this. So have a good night. Bye.